What's good, y'all, man? It's your boy, your player, your partner. Damn, don't make me go in my pocket and pull out these motherfucking dollars, man. It's your boy, Marlo Real, man. We back. I ain't been did this in a minute, but we here with another episode of the SpotLight, man. We keep it lit, coming all the way live from the 205, man. Today I got a special guest for y'all motherfuckers in this, man. I can't even get my words right. I'm really excited in this motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. We got Mr. Left, Right, Left in this motherfucker today, man. The one, the only drama in this bitch, man. Show my niggas some love in this bitch, man.
Yes, sir. Y'all know what it is.
Hey, yeah, man. It's good to have you in the spot in this bitch. OG, man. How you doing? What's feeling, man?
Slow motion, man. You understand me? Oh, shit, man. We out here, man. You know what's going on, man?
Hey, yeah, man. I had to get my dog Rose hand in there for the interview, man.
Y'all
Talk
know
this shit with
what
my
this
nigga.
is.
And then y'all don't know this, man, but then with my other partners, man, he gonna pop in for some other shit that we gonna get working on in this motherfucker. But don't worry about it. Y'all motherfucking business, man. And my dog Tonio, man.
What I got going on? My bad.
Hey, yeah, man. We got here vibing today, man. First thing first, before we get in this bitch, man. How you doing, man? How everybody day was? I know y'all had a little drive over there, motherfucker. Everybody was good in this bitch.
Yeah, you know, man. It was cool, man. You know what I mean? It was cool coming down this way, man. With no pressure, you know what I'm saying?
Coming into the city type shit on my mom.
Definitely, you know what I mean? Definitely coming in here and seeing what's going on, you know what I'm saying?
Already,
But I was before I knew it, I looked up, I was here, I'm like, man, whoa, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, God.
You understand me?
Straight business on
Yeah,
mom.
man.
But hey, yeah, man. First thing first, we gonna get into these topics, man. Because I know you came through this motherfucker and I already had some shit prepped for you to talk about. And then shit, we sit down and chopped it up a little bit before we got started for real, man. But shit, first thing we gonna motherfucking talk about today. Damn, hold on, what my shit is? Okay, we logged in. All right, man. First thing first, you feel me? We sit down, we talked about a new album, you feel me?
Right.
And then before that, man, folks know you for the Left, Right, Left song, you feel me? But
Right.
like, when you coming out with new music and getting in, not even coming back, man, because you ain't went nowhere, you feel me?
Right.
But shit, really coming out here with a new project to show folks, man, like, what kind of work did that take, you feel me?
I mean, you know, out the most, you know, it definitely take a lot of hard work, ethic to do it, you know what I'm saying? But we just locking down, man, and doing what you do. You know what I mean? Make sure, okay, you stay steadfast in what you, regardless of what's going on. This what we got going. This what pay the bill. This what gonna pay the bill right now. This what we gonna do. We want the music for the streets, for the people, all the people, and whoever. You know what I'm saying? So this is what we doing. So with that, you got to take the time out to do it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. People think it's easy, but it ain't necessarily easy. But it ain't hard either. You know what I'm saying? Because we make it look easy. You know, because this is what we do. That's almost like any job. If you do that job, that's what you do. So you make it look easy. And the next person might try to do not necessarily be that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But like I said, just hard work, man, and ethnic wanting to have something, man, you know what I mean? And keep this shit solid, you know what I'm saying? That's it, man.
Hey, yeah, straight business, man. I had to bring my partner Rose Hendricks in this bitch, man. He made music too, man. Up and coming inspired artist in this motherfucker, man. Anything you got coming from your way, dog?
Man, yeah, we got a lot of shit coming out. You know, me and King did our tape, bro. And it's just really inspired for me heavily by guys, you know what I'm saying, guys like yourself who put, 'cause I'm from Atlanta, bro, you know what I'm saying? I get just say that when I walked in, I came in late. I'm from Atlanta, so like, I watch, you know what I'm saying, Left, Right, Left, all of these things, you know what I'm saying, like influence my like upbringing and my like culturing of hip hop, you know what I'm saying, as far as the city of Atlanta goes, you know what I'm saying, so it's dots to that all throughout this project, bro. That's why I said, bro, we excited, bro, we do like everything we can do to like, not even like keep it going necessarily or like revamp it or nothing, but just show people, like you said, this is what it is, you know what I'm saying? This is what it's been, this is what it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? When you see us, like I said, heavily inspired by everything you've been doing, have done, and is still doing, dog. No, for real. Like that.
So shit, man, my dog Tonio on this bitch, man. Tonio is even the reason why we came across drama, you feel me, to bring him into the spot today, man. But shit, first thing I want to really ask you before we get into talking too much shit in this motherfucker, man. How did this relationship come? How you find out? Where you come across drama? I know you recently moved to Georgia and everything. Like,
yeah,
where this come from?
I was in the right place at the right time. That's the best way I can put it.
That's all you can say, nigga. Oh, God. Yeah, no, I feel that.
You know.
You sound incriminating.
It ain't incriminating. Ain't nobody moving wicked. But all I can say is I was legit in the right place at the right time. And I was just like, damn, you know, my homeboy got a podcast. I was like, why not? You know, I asked Drama, what you doing? He was like, shit, set it up. So here we are.
Hell yeah,
That's
man.
real.
You feel me? I'm glad I even appreciate that real love right there. You feel me?
Oh, definitely.
Because shit, man, what I can tell you just from like experience working right now, you feel me? Like it's hard to come by. You feel me? Not even just working, but shit, just in your circle period. You feel me? Like you said, we were talking about a while back before we got on camera. You feel me? About like not doing a lot of mixing and mingling or not being out because motherfucker already know how we coming with shit go the other way. You feel me? So that's a whole conversation in and of itself. There, you feel me? So like I said, I even appreciate you thinking about us like that, man.
I got a question for Drama because, like you said, he working on new music, and like my question for that was like what is, cause like you know, like homie said, I'm an artist too. Like, what is the process for you look like approaching that? Like, is it about introducing something new or innovative that you've been wanting to tap into, or is it about bringing to the, you know, not necessarily the forefront because you really are the forefront, you know what I'm saying, but like bringing out what you've been doing and like maybe exposing it to somebody who's not hadn't been privy to it. Like, what's the process of the new album looking like?
I mean, I think when you get a new album, like it's really everything. Like, the music is like, you know, I would tell people, I would tell nigga that, you know what I'm saying, the music mentality. You know what I mean, music is a mentality. You know what I'm saying? It's a way of feel. You know what I'm saying? So it's like to anybody that's gonna inspire. You know what I mean? You're gonna be someone that's because the whole album is drive. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you hear it's drive, it's ambition. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you want. You know what I'm saying? You want something that's ambition. You know, you trying to give a nigga something. You ain't trying to goddamn, you know, for whatever what a nigga do. You know, you want to give a nigga, feed a nigga what he need. You know what I'm saying? You know, or come close, try to capture or come close to that. You know what I'm saying? You know, so when the next nigga hear it, they say, okay, well, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I need to do because it's the process of what you're going through, the process of what we're doing to do what we're doing. So it's like a mentality of fear of music. Okay, it drives you. It should drive you to do something, you know, creative. It drives you to do something positive. It drives you to get some money. It drives you to do whatever. It's supposed to drive you. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what it takes, you know what I mean, that mind give back. You know, any artist, I tell any artist, when you make your music, man, you understand me, aspire to be admired. You know what I'm saying? You know, aspire to be their role model. You know, even though we don't have no role model, we say role model might sound lame, but well, let me say admired then. They aspire to be admired. You know, be king shit, boss shit. You know what I'm saying? Real boss shit. You know what I mean? So that's what you want, man. And you just wanted to portray you. You know what I'm saying? And get the next nigga influence to step up and step to the plate, do what he got to do. You know what I'm saying? And not wrong him. You know what I mean? Not wrong him because he might not necessarily be in a position yet. You know what I'm saying? So by a nigga not being in that position yet, it ain't happened yet. A nigga might feel like, okay, it's not gonna happen. You know, but it's here, it's in your face, you know, because everything starts from somewhere. You know, I'm the same token to the next nigga from, the same token. I mean, when I ain't had no record, when I was just goddamn, you know what I mean, when I did start trying to get out, trying to do what I do, you know, so like I said, the music is the growth, man. It's just the process of it, you know, me getting it, doing the music, you know, me finding the plug, you know what I mean, putting it, I would tell niggas like this shit by business, man. So it's almost like the process of tying your shoe. You get the laces out, those holes in your laces, those holes there for a reason, right? So you go by what's going on. So you go by the process of what it takes to do that. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, when you get to the end, they laced up. That's the process of what's going to lace them up. So then you learn to tie them motherfuckers. So what I mean by that is like with the music industry, like this, you know, once you make the music, that's your music. You doing it. Okay, so now you go find a label. Once you got your label, you go find a label, find what you need to take it. This is the process of what's going on. So it's going to do what it do regardless, as long as you meet the ethics of what's going on. As long as the business right with the label, as long as what they doing, got the paper behind you, and your music right. It's just the process of what's going. It automatically guarantee you to get where you need to be. It's just sometimes niggas don't be in a position to have certain things in line to do that. You know what I'm saying? But it's the process of doing it because you got to find it just like in a bitch. It's like you with a bitch. You know, you want the right hoe. You want the right bitch. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't just... You know what I'm saying? So it's till you get to the right one. And then that's the business. You know what I'm saying? So that's how they go. I just aspire, man, to tell nigga, man, to go about the business, man, the way it should be, man. You know, if you got the paper, man, you ain't got the business, go. If you got the paper, man, you ain't got the business, go find the business. If you got the business, ain't got the paper, then go find the paper. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
And it's rap. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm at.
Hey, that's words from an OG right there. If y'all ain't picking up on this shit, y'all need, bro, it's good to have Atlanta in this motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, boy. It's good to have the city in this bitch, boy. Oh, God, boy.
Shit, man. We out here, man.
Man, on God.
And one more some shit. Before we got down talking, you feel me? We sit down and listen to the new single, you feel me? That motherfucker was hitting, you know, we sit down and shit was right. I fought with it. So yeah, when you were putting that motherfucker together, like what it was like, you feel me? With your producer, you feel me? Your engineer, man. What that energy was like when you were putting that shit together?
I mean, it was crazy. It was crazy energy, man. It was so crazy. It was crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? But it was like, you know, just trying to do something new, just recapture something that's already been, like I say, LRL, Left, Right, Left, remix of it, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I mean? Like I said, we got both of them that's already out, you know what I'm saying? You know, we got Muscle Stars out. So it's like, you know what I mean, now it's really like the coming of newer because, you know, like it's the industry change where you can drop music simultaneously here or there when you want to. You know what I mean? But for the most part, left, right, left, remix will be the first, you know what I mean? It's gonna be the first of the push, you know what I'm saying? And just to recapture it. It was wild, man. You understand me? Just going back and redoing what something that was already, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, at the end of the day, just trying to capture something that's gonna meet what's going on now and then the newer and the old, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? The process of that, like I said, was great, man. I was in the studio with a young dude, man. You understand me? Shawty got, he 5, man. Young nigga, he never like 18, 19, you know what I'm saying? And he's 5, man. And like I said, it was live, man. It was great, you know what I'm saying? You know, we ended up doing what we do, doing the whoop whoop. You know what I mean? It's always gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? And it was a 5-7, man. It just took me back to where I was. Like, okay, well, look, man, when I was hungry, I'm like this year, and I was young, nigga, you know, I'm hungry, I'm wild with it. So now I got that same feeling, man, with that, but it's the maturity of it and the bossiness of it now. You know what I'm saying? So it was definitely a feeling, man. It took me back. You know what I mean? So yeah, you know, seeing me because the producer, he's so young. That's how I was when, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, so I'm looking at it like, okay, well, you understand me? Yeah, you understand me? So it was just all and now, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I was seeing the positions of me, the people that was with me, and people that played part into, you know, I'm coming, you know what I'm saying? And the people that's playing part now. So all that took a part, man. But it was a great, man, experience, man. And every song that I do, man, for every song that I do, it's always a great experience. I'm about to fail. We with the team, you know, the team, and we trying to go up. So we see this is what we doing. You know what I mean? So it's always a blessing for that, you know, because we ain't doing this shit for nothing, you know what I'm saying?
Well, straight business.
Yeah.
You got something to say, bro?
Yeah, I want to ask cause you kind of like speaking on it a little bit, bro. Like, what did it feel like to, like you said, you hungry, bro? You grinding, and you still like all of us in here still hungry, we still getting it. But like, what did it feel like to be in that position and then watch like that song blow up and take you to like, you know, where you are today? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, it was like, it's a beautiful, you know what I mean, a beautiful thing, man. You know, it's just like, you know, just to see the process, because life change, you know what I'm saying? When life change, my bad, excuse me, y'all. Excuse me, y'all. You know, life change, you know what I mean? Life change for you. So it's like, you know, when you see, you know, what you're doing, take fruitation and evolve into something else, you know what I mean, that changes your life. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say this is what we doing. You got to be conscious of what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Because it changed your life and what we doing, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean, just see the different course of where I was at and where I'm from and how things change, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, just the mentality of it, you know what I mean? You have to really be, you know what I mean, strong mentally, you know what I'm saying, to deal with a lot of shit, you know, because it ain't, and it's not necessarily, like I said, because the paper comes, the paper's like a good paper, but it's like the shit that come with it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit that come with it. Now, don't get it fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, so that, in some way, that'll kind of fuck you up. You know what I mean? You got niggas playing with the game at the same table you eat, you know, the same plate you eat, or feeding you, or if he don't plate you eat, feeding you to be on the plate you eat. You know, you trying to watch this nigga, trying to watch that nigga, you understand me? And the good and the bad of it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like the women, the got the car, the clothes, the fame, you know what I'm saying? Just all that until, and being able to take it like you should take it and not let it goddamn, you know what I'm saying? And then at the same time, take it like you should take it and let it go to the head. You know what I'm saying? You can't never downplay yourself, cause nigga feel like, okay, well, shout out and think they all in there, he's supposed to, your situation that changed. So you really can't maneuver or move like you goddamn, you was moving back then when it wasn't goddamn. So you got to adapt to it. If not, your team's supposed to be like, hold up. Hey, look, nigga, you got to goddamn because this shit done changed. You know what I mean? Now it's like you can't step to them when you go to your homeboy house and goddamn down the street. You know what I'm saying? You gonna go get a bag or whatever, go get a bag or whatever the fuck you talking about. You know what I mean? You can't do that no more because nigga trying to knock your head out. Nigga trying to goddamn touch you now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily saying that'll happen, but that's how you got to look at it now. Now, you know, because you're a ticket now. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't, you can't move the clubs you go to when you go goddamn. You can't go without that thing security with you got them people with you got them, even though nigga move like that regardless, you know, with your team with you, but it's just certain things you can do, man, you can't do no more. You have to look at yourself as what you in and understand and know that you are you and don't feel no kind of way about it, because a nigga will have you think differently, thinking that you shouldn't feel like that. Yeah, nigga, I'm that nigga, you know what the fuck nigga, we hop out nigga, we hopping out nigga, get with play game, we gonna bust your head, nigga, gonna bust your cranium wide open, nigga, we gonna split your ass up, we gonna send your ass up through that point blank period. Niggas supposed to deal with it like that period, you know what I mean? And like I say, just the part of, you know what I'm saying, the family, you know what I'm saying, making sure you take care of your family and being in a position where everybody now you're in a position where you can take what I'm saying? So you have a lot of people coming towards you for things that may have and it be different because they didn't ask you because of the position you was in. So, you know what I mean? Just understanding that, you know what I mean? Your roles change, you know what I'm saying? Your responsibilities change. You know what I mean? Then your responsibility become more in depth to who you are to say, okay, again, damn to everybody else. Because if something happened to you, then you the check, you gone. So, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like you got to kind of look at yourself like a valuable piece on this board, you know, because you're going to hold it, because everything going to be migrated towards you. The record company, the label, the manager, you know what I'm saying? Everything feeding off what you doing and what they doing. So a nigga just really got to move different, man, you know what I mean? But then, like I said, at the end of the day, man, you just want to keep in mind, man, that, you know, you doing some shit that ain't normal. Not necessarily not normal, it's normal, but because it's almost like if this nigga was a lawyer and he make X amount of money, $2, $3, $4, $5 million, you know what I mean? His position changed too. You know what I mean? The class, it's the class different, you know what I'm saying? Coming from where we come from. You know what I'm saying? Today, that ain't about where it's come from where we come from. You know what I'm saying? That's a hop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's all, man.
No, that's real. Like, that's why it's important. You feel me? Like, and I'm really glad Tonio and Marlo made this shit happen because, like, it's important that OGs break the game off. You feel what I'm saying? To, you know what I'm saying? Anybody trying to get in this shit.
Right.
Like, everybody got their own perception of entertainment and the industry itself, but niggas know it's cold out here. You know what I'm saying? So, like, brother, even hear you say that shit is real shit. Like, I'm soaking that shit up. I hope everybody watching this, a fan of you, is soaking this shit up. Like, for real. Like, this shit might save a nigga life. Or save your pockets out here.
And then from another standpoint, man, to hear you talk about it, man, one thing I know for sure, man, you old Atlanta, you feel me? So getting back out here and mixing and mingling and maneuvering through the new generation of motherfuckers that don't necessarily understand that, you feel me? Like, what would it look like for somebody like you?
I think like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, like, what we do and just being who we is regardless, you know what I mean? It comes with open doors, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I would look at it. I can't say the next for nobody, but it come with open doors and all peace, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, if you're moving right, man, you're moving right, man, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You're moving solid, man, nigga. Your movement gonna be solid, your movement, everything gonna be solid, because those that you deal with in coming time, you're gonna be solid, you know, because that's what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So all those come on, I always tell you that, nigga, you know, ain't nowhere nigga can't go. The fuck you talking about? What we talking about, nigga? Fuck around, get your head goddamn out. You know what I'm saying? What we talking about? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because, like, it's accepted. You know what I mean? It's accepted because the track record show what's going on. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Your breed, your bloodline show what's going on. The business that you carry. You know what I'm saying? And, like, that's why they say, whoever elbows with those are like mine, like body, like mind by the soul. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, with that being, I say that, you know, the movement is fantastic. You know what I mean? Because what you're trying to do, or anything that you're trying to do, if you see that you need to do or want to do, it's an avenue forward, it's a lane forward, you know what I'm saying? So it puts you in a position, man. But I always say that it's just your movement, period, you know what I'm saying? Because if you a real nigga, you solid, man, you're gonna deal with that regardless. So that's what's gonna open doors for you, you know what I'm saying? So if you're trying to do a certain kind of business and you're like trying to walk a certain way, those that walk gonna come to you too, and they're gonna open different doors for this, that, shit that ain't got then, you know what I mean? Like I said, when you get money, first thing come to them is the broker, your lawyer, you say, hey man, you need to invest your money to the first thing, you know what I mean? So it's like certain shit come with certain shit, you know what I mean? So you just have to step to the plate, man, know that all those is old, man. So handle it accordingly, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I say, man, you know what I mean? All those come on pimp.
You made music over the last few generations. I'm not going to sit here and put your age out there. How has this made you feel from when you started to this very moment right now?
All of the process, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you know, you are who you are, then you rebuilding, reliving what you're doing too, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's just the process of going through, you know what I mean? It make you feel, it's just all this, I'm like a reintroduction, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you be rebranded, you know what I'm saying? So it's like everything, then you back to it, so everything's like, it's fresh to you, you know what I'm saying? But it's that hunger that's there. So, you know what I mean? I think that drive and that hunger, and then I think that play a part of shit, you know what I mean? It make you feel the way, you know, you should feel, but, you know what I mean? Like I said, just the drive, man, and, you know what I mean, and knowing like redoing something that I've already done, you know what I mean, or coming back to something, not necessarily saying, not even coming back to because I never left in a sense, you know what I mean, because this is what we do, so, you know what I mean, I think it's just more sort of part of like, you know, just the new shit that come with it, you know, everything just, you know, because I saw it from a different light, so now I'm seeing it from a different light, so now I'm seeing everything that can go with it and come with it, and shit that come, you know what I mean, where it can go, you know what I'm saying, where it's supposed to, just shit where it's gonna be done, you know what I'm saying. I think that come with just the maturity, you know what I'm saying, just, you know what I mean, because like niggas be in position, right, you know what I mean, at ages that they mind, you know, we feel mature, we feel that we got their own point, that we really real bosses, you know what I mean. You know, because of what we dealing with at a particular point in time, we might be a boss in our own right with what we dealing with, that group right there. But that's why I said this shit be going on outside of goddamn, you know what I mean? So it's like until you step outside that realm, this is what you know. So you see what I'm saying? So it's like you can be in one sense, you can have this and be right here. I mean, that's good for right there, this group, and it works for what's going on right there. But outside there, really, there's some other shit going on. So it's like that shit go to the level. So it's only until you deal with the outside that it takes you to the level. So that's why I say that what we're doing, you know what I mean, just to understand it, doing what I'm doing now, and having an understanding where it could go and where it's supposed to go and where we at, you know what I'm saying, and how the shit work and how they, you know what I mean, so it's like now I'm looking at it from a different light, you know what I'm saying, because I'm rubbing elbows with motherfuckers that different, I'm rubbing because the shit that we doing is different, this is a $1 billion industry we doing, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
That's with any business, like with any business that you do, I look at it in all business, whether it be this, that, or that, it won't give a fuck if I was selling goddamn, if I was selling drawers, goddamn, you know what I mean, a dress deal, whatever the fuck, goddamn.
This nigga said
You know, you know, I'm looking at from the business aspect as opposed to these folks, they make it's a business of clothing. It's a clothing wear line where these, you know, Gucci, Prada, Fendi, this shit been here from the beginning of time. These folks charge hundreds of thousands of dollars. McQueen, you motherfuckers out there, you motherfuckers charging hundreds, thousands, millions of, you know, for you dressing these clothes. You know, so I'm looking at the business aspect now. So, and I think that comes with growth. That comes with growth because sometimes when you be in position, you don't look at the business aspect. You just look at the money that you get, but not understanding that the money that you got, the money that the people making, the company making, you know what I'm saying, the business of what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say it's a difference. It make me feel different too because I understand that I'm at a different plateau now. You know what I'm saying? So my mentality is different. You know what I'm saying? When you playing these streets, you know, it's like, you know, you deal with every nigga you can come encounter with. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And then, like, you know, when you plan on the business, the corporate level taking, you know, you're going to deal with every motherfucking business that you come encounter on all different levels. So just being prepared and being in the position, you prepare yourself by being in that position. If you're not in that position, you'll never be able to prepare yourself. How can you, that's why we always say when you know better, you do better. If you ain't never seen it, you ain't never came from reality, how the fuck you going to prepare for something you ain't never seen? Your mind don't fit the bracket to think of. That's it. Until you get in that position to make your mind think of some shit like that and be like, okay, what the fuck, yeah, this is what's going on. Until then, it's like, whatever. Unless you dealing with some nigga that's on some shit and they sharp and they did it like that and it come down to you like, okay, yeah, I'm part of the game and do so you catch on like that, you know what I mean? But you really ride through what they got going on, you know what I'm saying? But it's cool too, you know what I mean? But that's all for me, man. You know, that's all for me, man. You know what I mean? And the difference is, like I said, there's a difference of the niggas I fuck with too, you know what I mean? Like the team putting the playbook for together, you know what I'm saying? I'm able to, you know, I always look at out in this world, man. You do anything and everything you want to do. I don't know. I never known to know. So my life is different from the nigga. I ain't never known to know. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you doing this, we doing that. Well, ain't no more. Nigga, what you talking about? What you talking about? What? Hey man, I need what the number is, nigga? What the ticket on, nigga? What? Okay. I don't know. And we going up. Yeah, you understand, nigga? Before I was even had a license, nigga, I'm driving farmer, nigga. You know, I'm whipping farmers. You know what I mean? Before I even had a license, nigga, I ain't know what the fuck we talking $100,000 car, nigga. I ain't even know what a $100,000 car was. I looked at the shit like goddamn, it's just ready, and it was like, that's why I said when you know better, you do better. Nigga, I gave my nigga one of my cars, nigga, the nigga I was fucking with, nigga, Raheem the Dream. You understand me? Nigga gave me a Lex, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Brand new coupe. We whipping. I'm out here. This what I'm doing. I'm whipping. We doing this shit. Nigga saying I don't even know how much the car costs. I'm like, nigga, I trade the bitch and sell the bitch, trade the bitch in. You know what I mean? I'm like, nigga, what do?
Hey, how the fuck is you gonna tell me about some shit you ain't never seen, whole ass nigga?
You know what I'm saying? Now, this one tell you.
Say you can miss me with
The whole ass shit, man.
Because in the sense of what we talking about, nigga, I'm used to getting money. We get money. We doing. But the value of what, because my eye,
It become different.
I had never been told, okay, nigga, this, you know, I'm just, nigga, what it costs, nigga, we go get it. Okay, what? Because the value of what we doing wasn't necessarily there. It didn't necessarily, vamp to me. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say like, and I just say that to say, you know what I mean? The reason I use that shit because it's like, you know, you can be at a certain level. That's why I said you can be at the top, my nigga, playing goddamn. Because what you know, when you know better, you do better. I'm saying we rocking the ice, we rocking the goddamn, but ain't no price on it. Because what we doing is like, nigga, ain't no price on the shit. It just, you know what I mean? Ain't no, well, I never knew what bracket I was in. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, I'm doing, you know, with a goddamn $120, I don't give a bracket on because this what we doing. This what the team doing. This shit ain't, this is everyday what we do. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no motherfucking goddamn, you know what I'm saying? You go, okay, cool. They know we trying to get to your million, your billionaires. So this little shit here ain't talking about nothing.
Trying to get to that table.
Right, but it is talking about something. What 15-year-old driving the goddamn coupe? You know what I'm saying? They're like, you know what I mean? We driving the coupe, I'm cashing out on these shit.
Because it's a lot of 15-year-olds nowadays driving coupes with the way you can make money with social media and shit.
But when you say that, look at what you're saying. When you say a lot of 15-year-old, the average 15-year-old gonna be driving a stolen whip, pimp. They ain't no motherfucking goddamn. Nigga ain't. If a nigga out here playing in the goddamn street, if nigga out here playing in the goddamn street, you know what I mean? Nigga get some motherfucking real paper street gonna know it's a nigga that's handed down from another nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's handed cause ain't no nigga that's 12 years old, 12, 13 years old. They ain't playing like that. Ain't no nigga finna goddamn nigga. But come on, you know, so they got to be dealing with some nigga that playing like that. And if you didn't, then you know not to test you. You let these niggas do what they do, however they go, and then they come up from there. So they talking about driving the 15-year-old. I don't know a 15-year-old. I don't know a 15. Had a 15-year-old. These niggas ain't even got the lost their virginity yet. You know what I mean? These niggas still got them playing with those niggas that fuck 1, 2 bitches. They ain't really seeing no paper. They got a job. They got their Popeyes. So anyway, goddamn, you know, just the point of goddamn, you know what I mean? Just that, like, just. I don't know no 15-year-old that's goddamn, you know what I'm saying, that they driving their mama car, their mama let them drive the car here, and they still in the car.
No, what I was saying is like,
they ain't going dropping $100,000 on a whip pimp. They ain't even make that in their whole life.
Hey fam, what I'm saying is like it's a different generation and it's different avenues to do everything. Like you're right. When I was 15, I wish I could have had $100,000 car. Now, I know shit, motherfucker can change, will drop one video and the next day
and they can change.
They get whatever they want to. Drop one viral video.
But I don't know, man. I feel like that's just perception. I feel like that's a real small demographic. You feel me? For every nigga that go viral like that, you got hundreds of thousands of motherfuckers that's like been grinding it for however long.
Fam, I can't even disagree.
But I feel like that's anything though.
Yeah. I mean, everything is based off perception, but you got to remember, only 10% of men make over $100,000. So, what about the rest of the 90? And, you know, that's not even supposed to be like on some, you know, red pill talk type shit. That's just a statistic that came to my head. Like, if only 10% of men make over $100,000 a year, the rest of the world is regular. So you're right. A lot of 15-year-olds can't come up with a $100,000 car unless that bitch stolen.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the ones that do, that's why I tell you, the ones that do, they bred from a different clock. You gotta understand with the work, the mechanisms of the world. If you 15 years old, man, you got enough to buy $100,000 wood, nigga. You either got them a genius, nigga. You a genius, so you can think on a corporate level. These folks gonna make the type of money they making. Or nigga, your people in the street, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Your people in the streets, and nigga, you touching, nigga. That's it. You know what I mean? Ain't no motherfucking. You know, that's how they come. So that's why I say just.
I can't even argue that one, bro. I went to like this high school band competition. I know it's gonna sound bad because I'm smoking weed, but anyway, I went to this high school band competition, and like, you know, like the seniors, how they be having like the little banners and stuff. I seen a jit doing this right here. Shit bust down. I was like, damn, jit, how your shit shining harder than mine? Like, I paid cash for mine. I know you ain't paid for yours.
Yeah.
So, you know.
But age, man, you never know for real. Like you say, you never know, man. I feel like these youngers, they figure out another way to make some bread that we ain't even hip to yet.
I mean,
we a little older.
Them niggas doing all kind of shit. Them niggas, that's why I say, listen, man, listen, everything. These young men, my young niggas, these young niggas smart, and they smart as fuck. You know what I mean? They put me up on shit. My goddamn girl, my kid, these folks put me up on shit. I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? They got the money. That's why I say, as long as they put into the right, even still, they come with the coaching who put them in place. Mm-hmm. Because they don't know enough yet to put themselves in place. So it still kind of come with a nigga putting them, seeing the shit, and like, okay, well, Shawty got potential, man. Shawty got, let me put this nigga in place, man. Let me put Shawty in place. Girl.
But let me ask you this, like, do you think that part right there is missing in the game? Because, like, I'm coming from a place of, like, I feel like I'm in the between, like they call it big bro. You got you got the YNs, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm big bro, you feel what I'm saying? Where I'm seeing where they coming from, but I learned from the OGs. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And I feel like I kind of see where that line of separation come in, where like I understand where a lot of these young niggas coming from, where they say like OG stop giving the game. I kind of see that sometimes. It's not like that for everybody though.
Right.
You know what I mean? But like I said, like I kind of spoke to it earlier, and then like everything you saying, bro. A lot of niggas won't break that down to these young niggas out here. You feel what I'm saying today? That's just for real. You know what I'm saying? Because they looking at it either you a lost cause, or I got to get mine how I'm getting mine how I've been getting mine. You know what I'm saying? And either you not with the program or you gonna fuck the program up. Like, do you think that part is missing or what? Like,
I mean, I think that's the key to the game right there. You know, I think it's more so if a nigga is getting like that. I mean, a young nigga being receptive of that. You know what I mean? Receptive, okay, well, Shabba give me the game. Cause a lot of these young niggas around here, they ain't, and even though, and it goes both ways. You got some that ain't gonna listen, period. You got some that will listen. You know what I'm saying? It's just how the game gave to them.
That's it.
And then on the same token, it's the OG nigga falls to his eye, falls to, you know what I mean? Because a nigga ain't getting the game. You know what I mean? But for whatever reason, they not. You know what I mean? And those that are, it's the motherfucker gonna be receptive to that. Because I can't right now, like I told, we was just talking the other day, you young nigga, man, you, and this shit crazy shit. Motherfucker like, motherfucker I was talking, they were saying, she was, the young girl, she was 13, I think she's like 13. So, you know what I mean, she in the games, she fuck with the games. So it's like, you know what I mean, and they like, okay, so now it's my partner, nigga I fought with, you know what I mean? I didn't, at the time, I didn't know that was his granddaughter or whatever, but it was like, she was like, well, what we gonna tell? I told you, I leaked and told the granddaddy goddamn he gonna goddamn go say. I said, man, look, bro, hold up, man. Leave them folks alone. Cause one thing about it, you can go step to them folks and be like, okay, whoop, but at the same time, like, these folks gonna goddamn, ain't no understanding with these folks. What these folks goddamn, you saying, cause they young, so they mind you to goddamn. So I just said to say, you know what I mean, the mentality of listening and what you can do, you got to be in a position to goddamn strong on some shit if a nigga don't goddamn. So it got to be of value for you to do that too. You know what I'm saying? So what nigga gonna put his life in himself to say, okay man, I'm gonna get a young game, he don't get a fuck, he feels some kind of way about me getting the game. You understand me now? I'm a whack, and I got to bust his head cause he goddamn playing, you know what I mean? Or he gonna try to butt mine cause he, you know what I mean? Nigga say, okay, well, man, you shouldn't be in there, you shouldn't do this or you shouldn't do that. Who the fuck is you telling me what the fuck I should do? You don't pay my BN, my mama, you ain't motherfucking daddy, you ain't goddamn, you know what I'm saying? The fuck, nigga, you know what I mean? Nigga, I'm scrapped just like nigga, okay, and nigga, and I got these things on me. And you like, nigga, like, okay, right. So the common sense is like, okay, man, let me go on, goddamn. And then those that you can get to, and those that you can get a game to, you know what I mean, those that you can, then the ones that, like I say, that you find that small open to, you know what I mean? So that had to be done in a fashion too, man. But
the man in here talking, but cause that nigga said whatever innately said, but I can only give what man is ready to receive.
He's saying some real. Oh, Dr. Umar, she said, all these niggas can't be psychologized, bro. And I feel that, like, and I was gonna say that's the other side of it. I feel like, cause like my uncle, bro, that's my mentor. Like, he a real OG and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, in and out of, you feel what I'm saying? Penitentiary 40 years of his life. You feel what I'm saying? Like, really did this shit, gave it to him. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is this, like, now he a drug counselor. Shout out to my mom, man, Fahim. You feel what I'm saying? Now he a drug counselor, rehabilitation counselor. And he be breaking it down to me where it's like he be like living in real fear sometimes, bro, because he want to be able to help everybody, but everybody, like you said, can't be helped. You got to be able to receive that shit, bro. Like, and that shit for real, man. Like, I don't know, man, because like you said, I just hope everybody like taking this shit in, bro. Like,
but that go back to another conversation that we were having on like part a while back, bro, about like the community not even being the same no more. Shit, we were talking about it earlier, bro. Like back in the day, I had about 3-4 OGs that were gonna check me if they caught me out of pocket. You feel me? Like, not only is like the young niggas not listening, but like folks ain't nobody trying to step over that line no more. You feel me? Regardless of whether it's morals involved or not. You feel me? Even if it's the streets, motherfuckers ain't trying to say nothing. You feel me? It's like that whole sense of community just done switched up for us. You feel me? That shit crazy, bro. To the detriment in a lot of senses, bro.
I really got a question, bro. Like, you know, with this whole shit that was happening with Thug, you feel what I'm saying? He sat down with Big Bank, and Big Bank said a lot of shit in the interview about like the scene, you know, the hip hop scene in Atlanta today, and like where it's heading, who the leaders are. Like, my question to you is like somebody who was integral to like building it to where it is and still keeping it going. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what's your like opinion on the state of like hip hop in Atlanta today? Like, you know, good or bad. I ain't trying to like egg on no shit. I really want to know. Like,
I think that any nigga doing their craft, you know what I'm saying? In Atlanta, in the state, you know, where else, like any nigga doing their craft, So I'm like, okay, nigga, my hat goes too. You know what I mean? Any nigga trying to do something, get some paper, man, and put some time and effort in doing something, nigga. I don't give, like I said, I don't give a fuck you selling paper clips, you selling goddamn paper, man. Or whatever the fuck you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm trying to put time to something, man, to get some paper, man, to do something thug, to do something goddamn, whatever it is you're doing, you put your time and trying to do that. You know, I'm accepting of that. I mean, as far as the music goes, you know what I mean? As far as these people doing their music, different artists doing what they do, if they there, man, and you put in the effort, man, and you show it to be that nigga, I applaud you. So I don't look at it like it's in no state of this or that, whether it's good or bad. I look at it, I always look at shit in the positive. I ain't never, that's one thing about me, I never look at that shit in the negative. That ain't what come to me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know that. That ain't what come to me. That's how, you know, like I said, my niggas, we don't think like that. We don't think of nothing negative. Nothing, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we think of all positive, you know, because everything is a go, everything is green like us. We ain't got that. What the fuck we talking about? But on this, what's going on? So, you know, when I look at the state of music, we talking about the state of music, when I see a nigga doing something that's in the bracket of what I do, or the calendar doing, it's all, look, ain't no bad in it. You know what I'm saying? Why? The only bad, where the bad at? Where the bad come in at? You know what I mean? The music, that's what niggas, the culture, what we doing don't change, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Niggas talking about what the fuck they living, what they going through, where they been from, and what they got there. They're good movies, you know what I mean? So it's like, that don't change. How could they ever go? How could it ever be bad? You know what I'm saying? How could everything that we hearing is good? You know what I mean? I ain't heard no. I know the niggas that you hear that got there. I know some niggas that I haven't heard that make good music. You know what I mean? But I know some niggas again that we talking about the state of those that we do hear of. You know what I'm saying? If the music wasn't good, it wouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? So what the fuck we talking about bad? When you looking at their life, you might say, okay, well, Shawty in this shit, like with Thug, Shawty going this shit, nigga like, god damn, this shit got, you know what I mean? But you gotta understand what the fuck going on too. You gotta look at what's happening. So it's like, you know, the only bad state would be that goddamn, you know, Shawty had to go through this motherfucking bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't no, you know what I'm saying, what the fuck we talking about? You know what I mean? That's the only bad. It wouldn't be in the sense of goddamn, you know what I'm saying, nigga out here fucking up, goddamn, trying to do shit. That ain't no nothing bad coming unless a nigga, now I can't, that's a different story. You know what I'm saying? In a sense, you know what I'm saying? Just give my opinion, not, you know what I mean? But like, you know what I mean? And you know what I mean? And even to the sense, and let me, ex-arcade, just in the state of what when I say, the music is good. So I can't see it because if it was bad, a nigga wouldn't be hearing it.
But see, that's how I feel about it too. Like, I ain't mean to cut you off, OG. Like,
yeah, you good.
That's how I feel about it too.
I'm long-winded. So
nah, you straight, man. Like, that's just how I feel about it too, man. That's why I asked you that question, because like you said, I'm glad Thor was able to sit down and like give his position on like where he coming from with this shit, which only I feel like further elevates like the overall grand story of hip hop. You feel what I'm saying? In Atlanta, like, bro, look, like, I'm a real student of the game with this shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, I hear a lot of people say it's gonna be this part of this, you know, country, that part of the country, yada yada, and maybe it is, but I look at Atlanta like, you know what I'm saying? You got, you know what I'm saying, different communities, different hoods, different cities coming together to make this shit what it is. Not only that, this shit is straight black shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, I fuck with it, and to see like niggas like Thug, you know, carrying the torch and like elevating this shit. I was looking at niggas like even outside of hip hop. You feel what I'm saying? Fucking Chris Tucker, you know what I'm saying? This nigga from Atlanta and shit. This nigga on TV with Charlie Sheen and shit. T.I. did a song with Justin Timberlake and shit. I'm like, these is niggas from the city we be driving through. You feel me? Like, what's exactly? You know what I mean? Like, I feel you on that shit. That's why I had to ask you, because I feel like a lot of people got a lot of shit to say about the city, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, nah, bro, we spearheading this shit and it's going to continue to be there until somebody come and take it from us, but that ain't going to never happen. You feel me? Like,
never that.
So, that's it.
Atlanta is not a real place.
Fuck you, nigga.
He would say that.
Oh, yeah.
That nigga would say that.
Alright, shit, man. Before we get up out of there, man, we talked about, you feel me, you would get ready to go on tour, man, you feel me. What's that looking like for you feel me? I know you were saying you looking for some, you know, up and coming popping motherfuckers, you feel me, to come help you out, open up for that motherfucker, shit like that. What that shit and what that business looking like for you?
Well, let me say this, right? Like, you know what I mean, as far as the artists go, you know what I mean, the tour, it's hard to start from this to that, but start from this to that, it's like, okay, we setting tour. So the tour is for the upcoming album, the new singles is coming. So we looking for the artists to open for me on while I'm on the tour, and to maybe sign a record label, to sign a record deal. You know what I'm saying? We're different because I'm gonna have Like I said, we got different people that we in tune with. So business is business. You know what I'm saying? We play all different roles. You know what I'm saying? So it's like business is business. We can get you goddamn signed. We can get your deal. Okay, cool. That's true. If we want to shine, we shine. You got you know what I mean? Or if you got if you choose to go on the road, you good enough to do that. Then we trying to say we make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's what we're doing right now, man. And like I said, just the different people that I've been dealing with. You know what I mean? In the show. The up and coming show, the niggas shooting shit. I've been doing a lot of shit for a lot of different people, so it kind of like tie in with what's going on and trying to get a picture, you know, of things going to where it fits in what we doing. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, man, the new artists, man, I'm trying to find new artists, man, to go on tour and maybe give them a record deal. You know what I'm saying? And being able to pay them for their talent too, and let them know, okay, you here, we doing this, this what we doing. You know what I mean? So, and got a chance to change life. Nigga, get on the road, man, and you change life. You fuck around, goddamn, be something you thought you knew you should be, but goddamn, you wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So that's where we at right there, man, and that's how that go, man. You know?
Yeah, man, I appreciate you even sliding through that motherfucker, you feel me? I know my dog Tony will lock me in with you, bro. Like you said, it's all love now, you feel me? You ever got something, you know, we gonna help push it, you feel me? That's what we do over here, you feel me?
Right.
Shit, I know we spent a lot of game in that motherfucker today, bro, you feel me? Before you get up out of here, man. Any up and coming motherfucker, you feel me? Nigga out here grinding, nigga trying to find it, man. And it's just advice, encouragement for them type of motherfuckers.
I mean, man, I tell a nigga, man, you know what I mean? I always tell a nigga, man, you know, stay steadfast in whatever the fuck you doing, man. Get a team, nigga. You get a team, nigga. You understand me? If it ain't got, you can't do nothing by yourself, nigga. Get a team, nigga. Two or more is right to go. Two or more, man. You know what I'm saying? So I say this, say, goddamn, you know what I mean? Anything you trying to do, man, you put that shit together. You come to the table with like minds gonna make this shit goddamn do what it do. Just if you can think of it, nigga, it be done. All the other shit, that's why I say that's why they got AI today. You can put, nigga, listen, my mom showed shit. I know some shit the other day where that's why I be thinking like certain shit because she typed in what the roundabout of what she was trying to do. AI put the shit together for her, like just saying like, just like put it the format.
Do what you like doing. Do what you gotta do.
Whoop. So I'm like. So that's the same as if we saying it don't matter what the fuck we doing, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get $1 billion, nigga. Okay, that game plan might be a little longer with her. Get with motherfuckers got there. Here you go, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
stay fast.
Right, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get $1 million. I'm trying to get there and dish what the fuck going on. So that's how I look at this shit. That's why I be like, it's just how you got there, and you're saying and it comes with swag, that's why I say class. Class dictate that. Not necessarily what I'm talking about class, nigga. Real gutter shit, real G shit. You know what I mean? So it's like if we can think the shit, man, if you can think it, man, put that shit in play, man, and go get you a team together, man, that can do this. You know what I'm saying? And because it's 7.6 billion people in the face of the earth, everybody do all kind of shit, nigga. If you couldn't get $1 billion, if you couldn't get $1 million, it wouldn't be here, nigga. You know what I mean? So your work ethic and what you doing and how you move about that gonna get you there. So don't never take the lesson for granted for less for anything. You understand me? If you ain't eating, your team ain't eating, you need to switch your team up, you need to add something to it, you got this what's going on. The fuck we going, if your dream ain't getting, you live in the vision, nigga, then what you need to be doing something different, cause this ain't getting, nigga, try something else. You know what I'm saying? Put the shit in play to make that happen. Don't let anybody tell you shit different, cause this is the way of business. Go about your whole life need to be went by a way of business, cause you the motherfucking business, nigga. So that's why I tell a nigga, man, you know what I mean, move forward, man. You know what I mean, give us a game, man. Fuck with some real niggas gonna get some money, man, that want something, man, and lock into that, man. Tie into that, man. That's on the ball.
Hell yeah, man. Y'all heard what the man talking about in that motherfucker, man. Look, real niggas come through real places. And the spot is gonna always be one of the realest places in the 205. You hear what I'm talking about, man? It was a dope ass episode, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Tune in for the next episode of this motherfucker, man. Lock in with us, what the fuck we got going on. Lock in with Drama, what he got going on, man. It's been another dope ass episode of the Spotlight, man. And we is the fuck up out of here, man.
So definitely, official Drama for life, man. Official Drama, ATL. I mean, official Drama Facebook. This, my bad.
Go ahead. You in there?
All that shit, you know what I'm saying? Just all this shit, so you know what I mean? All that it did, so man, fuck with man, Drama G, man. Y'all know what's going on.
Yo, Rambo. Yeah.